Also, from a selfish aspect, I want to discuss my favorite piece of wrestling content outside the ring I've ever watched. It was yourself, Ryback, and the former Dolph Ziggler on Table for Three. Now, I'm talking to Dolph Ziggler on Wednesday. You guys gaslit poor Ryback, and I feel like maybe sent him down a path during this episode.
So I don't feel like I sent him down that path, or
Okay.
or that Nick did either. I think he was already down that path. We just highlight the path that he's going down.
But it felt like an intervention.
I have to say this, and I haven't spoken to him because I'm really bad about like texting and keeping up with people and all that kind of stuff. But I love Ryback, and one of the things that I think about Ryback is he's legitimately one of the kindest people you will meet. Like when he wants the best, but he has some eccentric views, right? He has some very eccentric personality, some personality quirks, as we all do. If you're in wrestling, you've got some weird stuff going on, right? But I think, but social media really highlights that. I think sometimes, I find it's best to limit how much I speak in public, because then people are going to really think I'm a weirdo.
I mean, listen, Bryan Danielson on if he has ever effed a vegetable. Short answer, no. Long answer, ... was also a headline. What kind of vegetables do you think Ryback enjoys? That's what I want to know. Or does he? He's vegan, isn't he?
So I don't know. So we haven't really talked since he kind of went down the vegan path.
Okay.
And I don't know if he's still vegan, but I do remember a very distinct episode where Cody and I took him to Panera Bread, and he had no clue on what he could possibly eat at Panera Bread.
Do you remember what he settled on? I believe that was covered in the Table for Three.
Oh yeah. So he ended up asking for like mountains of chicken on the salad, but he got so frustrated by just looking at the menu, because he was as many of us are when we're on the road, we get kind of stuck in our patterns, right?
Sure.
And so he was used to going to Subway, getting a specific thing at Subway, which you can get like triple meat or whatever it is, you know what I mean? But here we are at Panera Bread, which has all of the same stuff that Subway has and more. And yeah, he looked up at this thing and was just blown away. He ended up going with some sort of, he was like, "Do you even have salad?" I'm like, yeah, there's a whole section that just says salads, And so he ended up getting a salad with like 3 orders of chicken or something like that, So, but the Ryback is a good human. I don't want to. I can't slander the Ryback. I think he.
You did during that show. You did pretty heavily during that show.
Yeah, it's all in good fun. Maybe.
It was a good time. It was a good time.